Hari Om friends, I was interested in the US midterm elections, not due to any political interest. The US is one of the most powerful countries in the world, and economically it's a powerhouse, and politically what happens there has an impact on the rest of the world. So US midterm elections was just over. That is the midway. After 2 years, on November 2024, they are having their presidential election again. And I had in the last presidential election in 2020, I had done the analysis of Biden and Trump and predicted that Biden would be president because Trump was going through his second house Jupiter and 12th house Saturn Mahadasha, which makes it very difficult for a person to, luck is needed to get elected. So that is what happened, and Biden became the president. Biden has Saturn Mahadasha going on, and given his old age, my only concern is his health. But the other thing is, he is the president of the United States. He has all the facilities, medical facilities at his feet. So, there has been history of past presidents being of ill health, some being even mentally not there, but still holding on to the position because of the secrecy around the position and also the health facilities. So I think that is where Biden is going. But still he has a very stable and strong chart. Now Trump, he has a very eventful chart. He is a strong personality, ascendant Leo with Mars in its Lord house. In his Rahu Mahadasha, 10th house Rahu with Sun there, he showed massive leadership. Luck favored him. He became president unexpectedly. Rahu, that is 10th house Rahu. Made a lot of contacts, money, that was never an issue. But now his second house Jupiter, retrograde and enemy position, Jupiter Mahadasha has started. And last presidential election, there was so much, controversy around him because he was going through his Jupiter period. Then when the election came, he was going through his Jupiter Saturn period, and he could not win the seat. And I have added on to the previous analysis. See, when US goes for election in 2024, he will be going through again his tricky Jupiter-Venus Mahadasha. And my prediction is that Trump will not become the president of the United States. Now, I don't know if Biden will stand or not. Biden's Saturn is well placed, but at this age, even a well placed Saturn batters you with stress, and it becomes difficult, given his age. Like he'll be 82, 83, then till 87, it's not possible. So it will be interesting who stands against Biden. That is very important. But chances of Trump getting elected are very less. I mean, if they bring a person with a bad chart, then it's difficult. But I remember once I was doing the chart analysis of Americans, like Jeff Bezos. He's an American citizen born in the US. That is very important qualification to be the president. And I had said that this person should be the president of US. Now, I know he is a Democrat. He supports the Democratic Party. So I would urge Bezos to come and stand on the ticket. He has the money, he has everything. He can, get a Democratic nomination, and then, he should at least try, because planet-wise he has a very strong chart. So, my only concern is 2024, Trump loses. Whoever is the opposition, then what happens is he has a huge base of supporters, mainly in rural America, who still are angry that the past election was stolen from them, and then they will still do the ruckus that happened at their parliament. It's very difficult to control when 50% of the population is against you, and that includes a lot of the cops in America. They come from rural belts. They may be working in cities, they come from rural belts. So my concern is that there may be an internal security issue due to this divisiveness. America split down the middle with one bunch of voters that is, in the main metros of America, New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Los Angeles, Houston, you name it. And the other is the rural belt. They have a massive say, 50-50. So that is my concern, and I hope that the Democrats choose a candidate who is acceptable to Trump's supporters. And to me, Jeff Bezos sounds like a good candidate. Now, it is also likely that Trump may face some obstacles getting elected as the Republican nominee also. But for that also, the chart of who is against him needs to be studied. Because Mike Pence doesn't have it in his chart. And on the Democratic side, I would be very surprised if Kamala Harris stands for president, because if I remember properly, her sun and Mars are ill-placed. That shows lack of leadership. So at least both these people who stood for election in 2020, Biden and Trump, they have very strong charts. That is why, you know, they can have a massive following. So guys, this is what I made this video about, that Trump, highly unlikely he'll be president in 24. Rest, it depends who the other candidates are. And I'm just making this video about Trump because when he loses, there may be some, you know, internal security issues in America. So let's see what happens. But it will be a rocky time, 24 end and 25. In fact, starting from 24 itself. Okay, Hari Om. God bless you all.